Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll, and tonight I come to you at 7:30 at night with these lovely little doll parts that need to be blushed. So I have out my paint here called Brilliant Red. It's oil paint and it's level 1, it says here. I think that's what it is, number 1 right in the middle, so nothing high and mighty. I get it right from Michael's. So anyways, we're going to open this up. We're going to put some red right here. There we go. That's all we need. And now it's time to blush. I have makeup wedges here, usually about 3 or 4. Sometimes I don't even need that many. So what you want to do is dunk your red in, just kind of, and then you can just put it right across your doll. And we're going to blush. There we go. And blend. Now you might have to apply this about 2-3 times. And if you want it darker type of thing, we're going to also do it on top of the foot. Now you can airbrush this. Now I done it once and I didn't really care for it too much. I find it that I want to control the blushing. And I don't have that control when it comes to the airbrushing. The hair, I love it, but not for the blushing. And maybe I just haven't acquired the ability to do it to control it yet. I prefer this. I love how it goes on, and I love how I can control it more for what I like to see. There we go. So it's up to you. If you want to try through your airbrush, go for it, I say. Tell me your secrets. It's getting colder here. You can see my breath this morning. I didn't like that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of the leg as well, just a little bit in the crook of the leg right in here. You can see I missed a little spot right in there where I could have probably put a little dab of something in, but oh, you know what? Like I said, you got to know when to fold up, know when to walk away, right? All right, now, let me get my hook out. I'm trying to get my hook. Oh my word. I still got dopey to work on. I got, my plate is full. That's all I can say to you. My plate is full. I have many dolls to work on, and I love every bit of it. There we go. One is hung up now. I'm going to the far reaches. I'll show you afterwards when I'm all done this. Okay. Now you might like this too because you love the control of how much you want to put on your doll. And like I say, just once it's dried, you might go look at it later and go, you know what, I want it a little redder. I want to see more of that, you know, and that's fine. You gotta, you know what you like for your doll. Now we're going to go across the foot. And I'm more than fine to tell you where my shortcomings are when it comes to how much I can do on a doll. When I tell you that I'm not comfortable with the airbrush, then I'm telling you something about myself there, that this is where I am right now. And like I say, maybe in time I'll gain that ability to airbrush, you know, totally everything, you know, one day. At this time, I'm not there yet. And I think too, you find your comfort area, what you're comfortable in. And if the results come out to what you like in the end, then you succeeded, you know. So it's just something that you have to decide for yourself. So, and you can see I just keep darkening. And it's like you're putting on, taking off, putting on, taking on, and that's true. But you are leaving behind something. You are, you know. I kind of like that. That looks nice. Okay, I'm going to leave that. That kind of went on nice. Right there. Okay. And sometimes I got to bring the other one down because I didn't do the same. And if that happens, then I have to relook at it again and say to myself, okay, this doll's knee looks a lot better, and I got to have them both looking pretty close to the same idea. So I'm going to bring this one back down again. There we go. And now that I see what I did, I'm going to do the same on this one. I want that knee to, those knees to look the same. I didn't quite achieve it. Not quite. There we go. Looking at it, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Don't want to overwork it because you can always add. If you don't find that they both look the same, leave the one alone, go back to the one that's not quite giving you what you're looking for. And that building of the paint on top of paint can help once it dries and everything. So just remember that though. There we go. Now I can see them both. Actually, they do look pretty good, close to each other. All right, so I think I need this out. I have to pull my cat's tree out of the way, her climbing tree, to get back that far. Okay, we'll do another leg. Lots to work on all the time. Keeps me out of trouble. Well, like I tell everybody when I'm having fun, you know, I'll talk to people about what I'm doing and how I'm working on old antique dolls from time to time. I'll meet somebody and I say, well, you know what I say, it keeps me away from cheap men and liquor. Oh, there you go. Don't want that happening to you. Okay. Oh, we got all our Halloween decorations up now. So for those that are going to join us this Sunday and they want to see us with our new video for what we're going to make in our baking, we got all our Halloween decorations up. We're happy about it now. I mean, we love our Thanksgiving ones too. Don't get us wrong. We love Thanksgiving here, and I don't know if we like Thanksgiving or the food, but the feast that you eat. But yeah, it was nice though. We got to take our air conditioning out soon. Shut it all down. We have window ones. We don't have central air. But my little house, we don't need it. We do really fine with what we have. We're quite fine. It keeps the house really cool. We were fine this year, and we had some pretty hot days there, and we did really fine. So, yeah. There is central air in here. We have a unit here, right built in. All right, so in the shop I'm talking about. All right, so now we can put this one up now. Move this pail because I just keep kicking it every time I get up. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I can't get that on there. Oh, okay, let's try this again. There we go, got it. All right, now I gotta get rid of this pail because I'm tripping on it. My garbage pail, I like it sitting behind me, but it's not in times like this. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, we'll do another, we got another big leg here. How many legs do I have? Oh yeah, these are the Patsy legs for Patsy Doll. Okay. Looks like we got like a little hole where a deep thing of pink, red gets into, and you're like, what's... It's like a little, I don't know if it can be seen, like a little divot there. I don't know how much you're seeing of that, but a little divot, like right there. And I can't, if I wipe it out, I wipe everything out, so I guess I just have to go with it. Just let it fade. I feel like I just wiped that all off. It just felt like I just put it on, I just took it all off. Oh, there we go. Oh, gee. Okay. Go. Like I said, if it doesn't look perfect, you can always add later. And I do go back and I add again. Okay, we're going to leave that. I forgot to do the bottom of the feet too. You can do the bottom as well. Kind of give them a little bit of, not that anybody sees it, but just give a little bit of a warm look to it, a warm look that you're looking for, you know. And there we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to put that one up now. Hope you can see all that on there, you know. That looks really nice. Well, the next time I bring the feet down, I'll do some on the bottom as well, because I'm going to be putting more on. And it doesn't have to be a whole lot either. You know, so there we go. That looks really nice on the doll. There we go. Okay, we're going to get that. Now get that hook out. There we go. I'm going to hang this one up now. And because this is such a thin amount of paint, it doesn't take long for it to dry. So by tomorrow night, this time tomorrow night, I more than likely will be able to come back in here and just put another coat on if I don't like what I see. So now we're doing the little girl's head. We got some arms here. I don't know if I got 1, 2. Well, there's one. No, this goes with that. I'm missing an arm. I'll have to look for that arm. Oh, here it is, way over here. There we go. Oh, no. It goes this, bent, straight, bent, straight. There we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. She's going to be cute when she's done, this little one. I'm excited to put her in my collection. You know, after Christmas, I'm hoping what to do is to do, I had fashion dolls going across the mantle of my fireplace. Now I think I'm going to put Patsy's across, you know, because I got a lot of them now. And the Patsy babies and everything, just take them, put them up on my shelf, do something different, see something different, put some baby blocks, make it kind of babyish type of thing, and put these little girls up there. I think it'll look really sweet and everything. So, but anyways, this looks really nice. I see how nice it turned. They turned out really nice. Like, I'm really happy with them. So we'll string these girls coming up too. I got to paint the cheeks and the eyes on the doll too. That's one of my next steps I got to do. So that's going to be nice. All right, so one leg of hers done. And like I say, this goes by really fast. This is a fast process, you know. And oh, I didn't do the bottom of the foot of that other one, but I'll do this one here. So get this nice. There we go. And we get some red going across this here, the foot. There we go. There, nice coloring. Now you want to blend. Make sure you're blending. That's what I'm looking for all the time. I'm always pulling it up close to me to see. Just make sure it blends in. You just don't want those lines to be there. I'm going to bring that other one down that I didn't get the foot on. Let's do the foot on her. Yeah, that looks really nice, the blending. But we want to put a little bit of, just a little bit of red on the bottom of the foot. Just a little bit for life. There we go. It just has a nicer look. There we go. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that now. They've both been done. All right, now we're looking at hands. Arms and hands and elbows. That's what we're looking at. So let's do, how many hooks do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. There we go. We're doing great. So we'll do her elbow. We're going to do the palm of her hand. And we're going to do the top of her hand. Okay, that looks nice. Oh, that looks cute. Okay, that looks nice. And that looks good. All right. All right, that's done. There we go. Very quick, very simple. I hope you're enjoying this. All this is very quick stuff. It doesn't take much. And like I said, feel free to go back and do it again and again until you feel better, like you feel good about it. So the bend of her arm, we'll put one in. On the elbow of her arm, we'll put some on. Top of her hand and on the palm of her hand. This is a hand I had to build. I built this hand here because her fingers were missing. So we'll just kind of brush it lightly. A little light on here. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't see any lines or anything. So let's just go with it the way it is. I think it looks pretty good. There's no bend of this arm. It's very, very much a straight arm. So you don't get a big elbow. So not like you do on this here. So that's good. That's okay. We just work with what we have, what we're given. So there we go. All right, that's hanging up to dry. And like I say, these will not take long to dry. Okay, so again, we have more of a bent elbow here. So we know where to go. There we go. And we're going to go into the middle of the arm. Now that was a little hard to get in, but do what you can with it. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Just a little bit more maybe. So I'm going to go this way with this. In. There we go. And then maybe go like this. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. That's good. That worked. You can see it in there. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to go across the hand. There we go. And then just across this hand here. There we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby, I should say. Looks pretty good. It looks nice. Okay, we're done with that. That one of me. Okay, so now we're going to go back and hang this baby up. All right. So always figure out where you're going. Again, another straight arm, not a heavy elbow, not a heavy bend in the arm either. But we do what we can. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I don't need that much on there. Ooh, 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 ooh. And this is why I say sometimes you just need another. And that's okay. Nope, we're not getting too much from all that. So just, there we go. That's enough right there. There we go. Okay, and then a little bit across the palm of the hand. Okay, spread the joy out. There we go. And now we're going to do in the palm of the hand. Give it a little bit of life. And we have Mabel. Hi, Mabel. There we go. There. All right, that one's done. They're quick. They're very quick little things to do. Don't you do come near that. No, that's Aki. Yeah, that's Aki. Not good at all. No, Mabel. No, it isn't. Not good at all. So we're going to come in the crook of the arm. Okay. Put some life in there. A little bit on the back of the elbow.